So this is the reel that we're going to be using today to try to catch some bonita. It's my Stella 4000 FE. Got about 15-pound braid on it. And as far as the lure, this is it right here. Custom made pompano jig. Got about 20-pound fluorocarbon on here, 20-inch length, and the rod that I'm using is a St. Croix 7.6 Medialite power graphite rod. Caught a lot of fish on this. All right, let's see what happens. Here's the view. Come on. There we go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Still running. Fish stays out here long enough, a shark's gonna eat them. Yeah. This fish is called a bonita.
Oh, you got a bonita?
Yeah.
Did you see it? Jump up?
Yeah, you see them. You'll see them running in and out. They're feeding on little tiny little minnows, and
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of them.
and they're really dark fish,
Yeah.
so you can see them against the clear water. So I just artificial, like a jig. It's like a weighted lure, and you know, I'm using really light line, so it takes a while to get them in because they really fight.
Yeah.
So you basically let them run out. As they get tired, you'll be able to gain line on them.
Right.
But you can eat them, but they're really bloody. I usually just let them go.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
take them. Well, I just cooked one the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
They're small. I mean, they're not that big, but they fight, you know.
I know. I'm like waiting for him to pull it up.
It's a little bonita. It's like a little tuna.
Yeah, it's good,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's small.
I see something on there that look pretty good size.
So,
Did you start them down there?
with these fish, they run in and out of the surf. They're really dark and they're fast.
Right, yeah.
So if you have
Catch them up there on the...
if you have a lure, you can throw and then reel it as fast as you can, and you'll get on.
Right.
They don't like to eat things that have, like those rods that I have out there. Those are for pompano, but these fish like fast-moving lures. So you gotta cast and then reel as fast as you
I'll
can.
check the form on the dock there.
Yeah.
You eat them?
I usually don't. I mean, they're edible though.
Right,
They're
yeah, I see that line. They're just going like a little strip that you can get. It's
Yeah.
actually good. Take the blood strip out.
Yeah. I usually just let them run out, and as they get tired, I just gain a little line. If you try to horse them in, they'll break your line. They're putting these signs up here for the military property. They won't last long. The first storm will blow them away. But technically, you can't really go out there because the military owns it.
Yeah.
But if you stay near the water line, they usually don't bother you.
Okay.
But I guess with all these balloons that they've been shooting down, they're more on high alert right now. That's all I could think of. But it's been years since they've erected a fence, you know.
She's down here working on it. Just putting it up now.
Yeah, they have this up on this side, but if you're on the Fort Walton side where the Matador condos are,
Right.
just down from there, they're putting a fence up there too. I've fished out here since I was a kid, you know. I'm used to walking. I've walked to that tower and back plenty of times.
Getting tired?
Yeah, he's starting to get tired.
Who's gonna wear out?
See what you
One
want?
of those jig, one of those straight.
Yeah, it's like a lead head jig with the hairs on it, bucktail jig basically. But
It doesn't seem like it's too small.
the goal is, like, by the time he's close, you want him to be dead tired, where you can just flop him on the sand.
Yeah, we were even talking about going.
Yeah, they don't jump. They will a little bit out of the water when they're feeding,
Yeah.
but when you hook them, they don't jump. They just fight till their heart gives out. But they're fun on light tackle like this.
This shrimp down here?
I'm using just artificial bait, fish bites.
Fish bite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it down there.
You can see how dark he is.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Yeah.
Last week I could see him down there, but I couldn't get him to bite.
Yeah, you gotta have something that's like a fast. You could use like a.
I had those jig had about this big.
Yeah. You don't want it to be too big. You want it like that size, you know. Basically, you try to get the size of what they're feeding on. They're eating little minnows, like about 2 inches, 3 inches long. And you could use.
Now, could you see him before you?
Yeah, you could see them. You could see. There was like 4 of them.
Okay.
And they, like I said, like they'll be way out and then they'll push the minnows in and then you'll see them right here, right on the shore. I hooked them right about where he is, right there.
Okay, yeah.
That's how close he was.
Oh, yeah, you get tired.
Yeah, yeah. It's about 10.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get your picture. Ready? Peachy. All right. Congratulations.
Thanks.
That's a good one.
You want them? You could keep them. Here, hold my pole. I'm gonna unhook them this way.
Is that how I should do them? Just like that?
Yeah, just carry them by the tail.
Awesome.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Look how pretty it is.